1, 2. Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2.
I don't know. What do you?
I'd rather spring. They don't like spring. Last year I just
Check 1, 2. Stream test Southview 1, 2.
Okay.
All right, check 1 2. All right, audio check 1 2.
Testing 1 2 3. Welcome to Southview Middle School.
Yeah, we are streaming.
Good afternoon and welcome to Southview Middle School. Jay Ferguson, Joe Bach here to bring you middle school girls basketball. The combined team from Lorain today takes on the Mustangs from Milkovich Middle School in Maple Heights. All set to go with Dwayne Davis and Al Ivy in the stripes. Lorain in white. 28 Simone Witt will jump. Also starting 17 Julia White, right. Maya Rivera, number 3. Number 1, Trayana Carden. And number 23, Danielle Witten. We'll get the Lady Mustangs as we go. Morgan Wilson, 32, will jump for them. 24, Madison Mogg. 20, Celicia Williams. 14, Kashmir Williams. And a player to be named later because all I could see is her side. Set to go. Tip away to the Titans. Controlled by Maya Rivera. Turnover there, and back comes Maple Heights with number 4, Tamara Thomas. Handling the ball against Rivera. Good little battle there.
Help her.
We'll talk more about it later on, but Lorain with 10 girls on the team has 7th and 8th graders from 3 different schools. Whistle, and Maya Rivera gets the first foul of the game. It's a common foul on the floor. Out of bounds play on the baseline for Maple. Knocked away off the line. Carden got a piece of that one, and we'll do it again. Coming in, not able to run down the pass is Celicia Williams, and it'll go out to the Lady Titans in the back court. 5:33 in the first quarter. They play 6-minute quarters, and no score. Down low, bank shot up, but a foul. Simone Witt is going to get 2 throws. Foul is on 32. Wilson, her first on the team. That's 1 each way.
Yeah, I think the composition of this team is 7 8th graders and 3 7th. I believe.
We have 3 7th graders and 7 8th graders. We have 4 from Southview Middle, 4 from Longfellow, and 2 from General Johnny Wilson. First point of the game for Simone Witt as she splits the pair. 1-0 Lorain. Quickly down court, but losing control as Maple Heights picked it back up. Bang, no. Rebound tapped around, and Kashmir Williams comes out of there with it and gives it to Thomas. Thomas running one-hander, no. Witt with the rebound. Gets it ahead to Danielle Witten. And Rivera in the lane, spins off the glass, no. Fought for the rebound, out of bounds. It'll go to the Mustangs. Maya Rivera a little frustrated that she missed that. That would have been a highlight reel.
It would have been.
Very good footwork there on the spin. Maple against pressure. Whistle. Okay.
Oh.
It was a mask issue. First call I've seen of that. All the Maple girls have masks on, and one of them had it slip down around her neck, and the official said you either have to wear it or take it off, but you can't sometimes have it on.
It can't be a fashion accessory.
Right.
A scarf.
Yeah. course, Joe, we are the only two outsiders in this gym.
We are.
Running one-hander, no. Witt, another rebound, has it knocked away by Thomas. She's got it on the baseline with nowhere to go. Fires it to a teammate. Nice catch there. Whistle, jump ball. It'll stay with the Mustangs. 4:24 to go. Al Ivy will inbound. Kashmir Williams on the baseline. Nice cut there by Thomas, but she had it knocked off her hands and out of bounds to the ladies from Lorain. Rivera will bring it ahead. She and Carden are the backcourt. Down low to Witt. Nice bounce pass entry, drop step, and she got fouled again.
Lorain will go to the line once again.
32. That's the second foul on Wilson. That is really well done for middle school girls right there. Nice post up by Simone Witt. And a beautiful bounce entry pass from Triana Carden.
Let's see if she can split the pair here.
Second one long. Rebound to Lorain. Wrestled for. It'll be a jump ball. That's got to stay with Lorain. They got it corrected.
Yeah. Good catch there, Jay.
Yeah. Maya Rivera will trigger. Wilson Witten in the corner. Driving, Carden had it blocked. Came to Kashmir Williams, and she'll bring it. Oh, whistle.
Traveling.
She got a little harassment there from Triana Carden, and turned it over on a travel. 4 minutes to go, first quarter. 1-0. Into the corner to Witt, and then Rivera. Everybody run. I laugh because Bob Braskich and I laugh about it all the time. There are thousands of inbounds plays on the baseline, and all but two of them end up with the ball going back to the corner as the Titans try to bring it back outside, but they're going to throw it into the backcourt for an over and back. First substitute of the ball game, Robin Hardwick in for Morgan Wilson, the starting post player with two quick fouls. Kashmir Williams lobs it, whistle, and that's going to be a jump ball.
All right.
And see, I was a girls coach 35 years ago. You may not remember when we used to jump all of these things.
Oh, my.
But the held ball rule, which has benefited basketball in lots of ways.
No, number one, sped things up quite a bit.
Yeah. It was designed where the Celicia Williams is going to go to the line for two throws. Foul was on Danielle Witten, because we have had 4 jump balls in 3.5 minutes. And not only did it take time during games, but it took so much time in practice to practice lining up properly for them.
Right.
Long, the second one, ball tipped away, and it'll go to the Titans. Cardinal inbound to Rivera, and up they come. Into the middle, Witt off the front rim. No, she got a nice look from the foul line. They go to the floor, and she comes up with it. Rivera tosses it across, controlled by Lorain. Witten on the runner, got it.
All right.
Jalea Wright, rather, excuse me. No, I was right the first time. Danielle Witten with the first two. Underneath, up and in, a scoring explosion here. Robin Hardwick with 2. 3-2 Lorain. Pressure from Maple. Whistle, offensive foul.
Oh.
Good sportsmanship there as Carden goes over and helps the Maple player up. But Al Ivy with the charge call. It'll be Maple under the basket. You may wonder why. It's because if the play occurs inside the arc, it goes to the baseline. Tapped around in the lane. Rivera's going to have a breakaway if she hurries. Nice hustle there. Jump stop up. No. Really nice hustle by by Madison Mogg for the Mustangs. Ball gets away from Thomas. Substitutes for both sides. For Lorain, number 4, Maya Smith. For Maple, number 5, Denaya Moore. Lorain will inbound on the far side. To Rivera, she made a nice catch under pressure. Witt, pass across, blocked, jump ball. It goes to Lorain. Danielle Witten tried to get it up in the air and wasn't able to do so. Smith will inbound to Maya Smith. Into the corner to Danielle Witten. Rivera gets it to the far side to Carden. Carden goes down the lane, bounces off. That was another really nice
well
pass.
done. Yeah, just, we got the ball back, so.
Down the lane, layup, no. Tossed back in, nice play by Witten to save up, no. Witten gets it back, no. Whistle, jump ball. This time it'll go to Maple.
Yeah, fundamentally, Jay, they look really, really good.
Look, I see really good court awareness from the young ladies in Lorain in terms of they have their head up while they're dribbling and they're looking for their teammates. And the passing has been pretty crisp. Long 3-ball around, no. You ought to get a point for that, no?
Halfway down.
Maya Rivera brings it back quickly. Long 3 for Lorain. Up and good. Amaya Smith with the 3-bomb, and it's 6-2 Lorain. Pressure from the Titans. Whistle, jump ball. This one will come back to Lorain. Oh, I guess I'm wrong.
We've had so many of them.
I also used to keep the scorebook, and that was problematic because you run out of space to keep them. Whistle, and there'll be another one. And this time we'll go to Lorain. Joe, I got to believe that that's 7.
Yeah.
Substitute for Maple. 3, Brooklyn Dillard in. $1.19, minute 19 to go. First quarter, Lorain 6-2 on top of Milkovich Middle. Maya Rivera with it, near side against the zone. 2 at the top, trap, Carden. Nice pass down low, turnaround up, no. Witt had a hand on it, kept it alive, and it'll go to Maple. Nice heads-up play by Madison Mogg, 24, throwing it off of Amaya Smith. Minute 4 to go, first quarter. Maple, there's the pressure. One hands it up the court to Moore. Moore gets it underneath, gets it back, knocked away by Witten.
Nice job there by Witten.
Yeah. It'll be Maple ball on the baseline. Nice job by Carden, but the ball went back to the inbounder. Rebound to Witt. Scrum in the middle of the floor. Rivera had it, tied up.
Another held ball.
And that one will go to Maple. Substitutes at the table. 15, Mariana Rios, and 27, Monica Smith for Lorain. Amaya Smith got a hand on it. Ball still bouncing free. Taken away by Carden. Carden tries to get it over to a team. Another nice, I'll tell you what, that was a really alert pass.
It was.
She was coming with the left hand and had her head up and tried to get it ahead to a teammate.
I see a lot of good things
Oh,
here
I do too.
that Coach Feldman's going to be excited about in the years to come.
For Amaya Smith, she's a 7th grader. Bounce pass by Maple. Back to the wing. Spin move down, layup up, no, rebound up in. Dinah Moore, 6'4", as the Titans will inbound with 15 seconds to go. Shot up, no. Tie up, jump ball to Lorain. Dwayne Davis with a wry smile there as jump ball number 9 with 6 seconds to go. Lorain will inbound. 3-ball attempt, nope, knocked away. On the run, Maple layup, no. Rebound to Carden, and we've played one in Lorain. It's the ladies of Lorain 6, Milkovich 4. We'll be back with some second quarter action right after this timeout. Back here at Southview, set to begin the second quarter. And 6-4, Lorain is your score. Morgan Wilson looks like she's checking back in along with Tamara Thomas. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There they are. 3, 4, 5. Thomas, Moore, Cashmere Williams. 32, Morgan Wilson. And 24, Madison Mogg for Maple. Lorain will stay with the 5 that ended the quarter. Jalea Wright, number 17. 23, Witten. 4, Maya Smith. Shot up, no. Rebounded by Maple, up, no. Swatted up, no. Nice rebound there. They try to get it ahead without success. 2, Sinai Romero is into the Titan lineup. And we got a whistle as we have a Mustang with a bad hoof, it looks like. 23, Danielle Witten. 15, Mariano Rios. And I think that's all of them. Injured player was Tamara Thomas. Substituting for her will be Celicia Williams. I think she was just a little bit stunned. She walking off under control. I'm sure we'll see her again. Out of bounds play. That's Mogg. Down the lane, layup, no, foul. Moore's going to go to the line. Lorain's 6 points come on a 1, a 2, and a 3, Joe.
Yeah, that's right.
You got the Lawrence Welk offense going on. You have to be a little bit older to understand that reference, you people out there in YouTube land.
Well, you could probably watch some of those old programs on YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to welcome all our fans, not only from Lorain, but from Maple Heights as well. Lorain Schools TV 20, subscribe to our channel, and you'll get all notifications when we go live. And when we upload some old classics as well.
Turnover on the rebound, up, no. Back up and in. That was Brooklyn Dillard, number 3, and we're tied at 6. Pressure from Maple. Out of bounds, and it'll stay with Lorain. Nice effort there, but Mogg just couldn't stay in bounds. Quickly off the Titan bench, number 3, Maya Rivera, 28, Simone Witt.
Tell you what we've had a lot of requests for, and we've tried to accommodate is, and you remember some of these, Jay, is the old Southview Maple Heights volleyball games.
Oh, and wrestling matches too.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, always good competition there.
Spin move there, no, by Witt. Rebound controlled by Maple, and they get it out. Nice move by Madison. Mogg scoops up, in, and fouled.
Wow.
Nice move. Under contact. Mogg finished underhand with the right and gets one shot to try and complete the old-fashioned three-point play. Joe, you mentioned old classics and things, and I'd really be remiss if I didn't mention the passing of LeBron Oink Gladden from the Admiral King teams of the mid-1980s. Passed away the other day.
Oh, geez.
At a very young age in the early 50s. And he was one of the greats of all time in Lorain basketball history. Danielle Witten with the layup. She's got 4 now, and we're tied at 8. Pressure from Lorain. Back comes Rios, and she got whacked. Moore will get that foul. Common foul out of bounds to the Titans. Scoreboard says that Maple is in the 1-and-1. Substitute Carden in, replacing Rios. Rivera turns the corner, down the lane, bounces it off to Carden. Comes a little bit of a lazy pass and catch there, result in a turnover. Outside to Dillard. Back to Dillard. Baseline move. Nice job by Rivera. And then taken away by Amaya Smith. But the outlet pass knocked away in control. Witt with the rebound. This is Carden. Nice bounce pass to Rivera.
Oh.
No, got her own rebound. No. Here's a breakaway the other way for Dillard. Carden got back to get a hand on it, and it's the rebound to Witten. Witten will bring it herself against 5, gets to the basket, lays it up.
Well done.
And in. Danielle Witten with 6, and it's Lorain 10-8, 3:39 to go. A couple of Mustangs getting up out of the corral to check in, Joe. Nice pass cross court, layup up and good.
Wow.
By Dinah Moore, who's got the last 4. Inbound to Rivera was kind of casual by both teams. Down low, Witt turns. Up, no. Rebound backside, no. Back to Rivera from the elbow, no. Up again by Witten and in.
Yeah.
Danielle Witten with a timeout. Maple. And I'm sure that the question on the floor is how can they get 5 offensive rebounds?
Yeah.
Substitute at the table, Robin Hardwick. Looks like she's coming back for Maple Heights.
That's a full timeout, Jay.
It is a full timeout, Joe. So, yeah, you were telling me earlier about the announcement that the Lorain Sports Hall of Fame had made.
Yeah, they're going to postpone their typical May banquet, which was postponed and ultimately canceled last year. They're going to push it back to September and hope that that everything's going to be cleared and at least to the point where we can have gatherings again. So that's the social event of the year in Lorain. So hopefully that'll happen.
I'm a member of the Academic Hall of Fame committee, and we also had to push our breakfast. It's usually the same weekend as the International Festival was canceled. And this week also we lost one of the inductees in the class of 2020, Marie Bonaminio, longtime Lorain businesswoman and community activist, passed away at the age of 95.
Yeah, everybody's familiar with the flowers.
Yep. And if you go down to Cincinnati, you'll see her son's Jungle Gyms, which is one of the great shopping experiences in Ohio, the supermarket. Rivera tried to throw down low, got knocked. Guess it didn't get knocked away. Thrown away. She didn't have a good angle on that pass, Joe. She was straight lined. And to feed the post, you need to be on the wing. Maple will inbound with Cashmere Williams. Gets it in and comes up with Dillard. Dillard down low. Hardwick, nice pass across. Jump hook up in and out. That's two of them that they've had.
Yeah.
And Carden will come ahead. There's that diagonal pass again to Rivera, who got whacked in the act. And Cashmere Williams. That was an assertive call.
Sure was.
The other thing that I just saw yesterday that was announced that the International Festival has been postponed again.
Yeah.
And
was it postponed or was it canceled?
Well, I mean, postponed for the year.
For the year, yeah.
And it's just, I was involved with the Lorain International for a number of years. And, it's a nonprofit, and they just can't afford to take it both up and no good. Rebound and the ubiquitous. Oh, they called it travel.
Oh.
It's too much of a financial commitment. You've already got the variable of the weather.
Right.
You can't afford the second variable, which is the pandemic. So I agree with the committee. Just financially could spell the ruin. Nice ball handling there by Cashmere Williams.
Oh, wow.
And in.
Talk about a highlight clip.
Very nice. And we're tied at 12. Rivera, Carden, catch the ball with two hands.
You got to worry about a 10-second here.
Rivera gets it ahead, and they avoid the 10 seconds. Another nice pass to Witten. Drop step, no. She's doing a nice job with her body. She's got to get the shoulders a little bit more square. It'll go to Maple Heights on the held ball.
Yeah, I feel really sorry for the vendors. A lot of them that rely on that money to sustain or be a big part of their budgets for the year. But more than that, this will be the second year.
Community without,
that and the princesses.
Yeah.
A lot of them from Lorain.
Absolutely. Running one-hander up and smoothly done by Denia Moore, and she's got 6. Maple back on top, 14-12.
Barn burner here.
Across, but stolen. And Witt comes out to take it.
Stole it back.
And she gets fouled on the way down. Moore's second. It'll be out of bounds on the side to Lorain. Minute 17 to go. And we're 14-12 Maple. Rivera. Near side. Smith throws another.
Oh.
Her second 3-ball.
Wow.
And Lorain goes back on top by 1.
That was true.
Yes, it was. Maya Rivera, an 8th grader from right here at Southview. There's a 3-ball the other way, long.
Rivera played 8th grade ball last year as a 7th grader.
I can understand. Back outside, Smith. Carden, no rebound herself. Rivera down the lane, lost control, battling for it. Carden had it, picked up by Rivera. Tied up she is. Whistle, jump ball. It'll be Lorain's ball. We are above the scorer's table and can't see the arrow, so there it is. Okay. Rivera, 25 seconds to go in the half. Down low to Witt. That time she got turned around. Up again and down for Jalea Wright. 17-14 Lorain.
Yeah, 5-0 run here at the last minute.
Down low.
Traveling.
with the travel. It'll come over to Lorain. 7 seconds to go. And Lorain will have to go the length of the court. I was going to say, now this is where I definitely would want to press if I were Maple, just to make them take their time. Getting it ahead to Smith, down low to Witt. Muscles it up, nope, at the buzzer. We have played 2 here at Southview Middle School. The ladies of Lorain, 17. The Milkovich Middle School Mustangs, 14. And we'll be back with more after this timeout.
Fight, girls, fight. No, man. Hey, they gonna be walking home and we couldn't make it. Stack, all right. Get it to you. Go over, get it.
Back here at Southview Middle, underway in the third quarter. Jump shot up, no by Maple. Maya Rivera will control throw Lorain. 17-14 Lady Titans. Far side of Maya Rivera running one.
Oh, beauty.
Goes down. She has 8 now, a pair of threes in her first 2. And she's got the last 5, Joe, I believe. 1-2-2 zone for Lorain right now.
Titans on a 7-0 run. They were down 14-12.
Yes, they were. That 3 ball is long. Rivera with another rebound, and they break out 2-on-1 with Euro step.
Oh. Come on, Euro step.
Well, you know what? Sometimes, I used to teach my kids all the time. Officials don't call fouls. They call things that look like fouls.
Yeah.
And sometimes when you surprise an official with a move, they're going to blow the whistle because they weren't expecting it. And I think that's what happened to Al Ivy right there.
Yeah.
And the other thing is, very few people, you don't see players Euro step to pass, but she did to improve the angle. Ball bounced around. Inside, taken away by Witt. She got it back, and she gets it ahead to Rivera. Maya Rivera with the right-handed layup gets in the book with 2. And it's 21-14, Lorain. And the run goes to 9-0. Lorain led by 2 at the end of 1. Whistle, travel.
Yep.
Led by 2 at the end of 1 and increased it to 3-point, 17-14 lead at the half. And with the only 4 points of the third quarter, Rivera lost it off her foot and out of bounds as she was being pressured by Tamara Thomas. It'll go to Maple Heights. Madison Mogg will inbound the ball out of the straight line formation. Wilson gets in the back. She'll want to get to the post. Slow pass didn't get through. And once again, it's ahead to Rivera. Near
nice
side to
pass.
Smith. Whistle. She's getting ridden. Foul on Moore. At least 3 there. And it'll be out of bounds to Lorain with 4:16 to go in the third quarter. Joe, it's interesting at halftime. We got a chance to see Lorain girls varsity coach Mark Feldman down the row from us. I think he is also one of the outsiders at this game.
He's in with the coaching staff.
Yeah, I think the only other people here are faculty at Southview Middle, and I'm glad to see them come out and support the girls. 3-pointer up, no. Witt with a rebound, pulls it down on one leg, gets it out to Witten, and she and Rivera go, lost out of, off the leg, taken back to Lorain. Smith, Witten, knocked away, it'll stay with the Titans. Titans have had a good offensive run this quarter because they've had the ball a lot. Into Rivera, she tips it away. It's going to go in the backcourt and be taken by the Mustangs. Free layup for Tamara Thomas. Gets her in the book, and it's 21-16.
Yeah, the run has ended
Stop
at 9.
the bleeding, and then you can't get it in bounds. Pass down low. Witt picks it up, and she'll start the other way, all the way to the hole. Running one-hander, no. Maya Rivera up and in. Maya Rivera with 4, and it's 23-16. Titans put a little distance thus far in the third quarter as most of the first half, after a 6-2 start, most of the first half was back and forth. Whistle, travel from Al Ivy, will make it go the other way. Substitutes for both teams. Robin Hardwick, 40 for Maple. Number 1, Tanya Carden, and number 27, Monica Smith for Lorain. Steal on the inbound, layup up and good. That is Madison Mogg with her second basket and fourth point. Now, Maple's getting a little more aggressive on the whistle on the floor on the reach-in. It'll be Rivera. Her reach-in foul saved the basket.
The pressure definitely seems to be bothering Lorain.
We're standing waiting for the ball to get to us instead of going to meet it. Into the corner, baseline move, running one-hander, no. There's a held ball on the rebound, and it'll go to Lorain. Rivera did a good job of going after it. 15 for Lorain. Mariana Rios into the lineup. She's an 8th grader from Longfellow. She'll give Rivera a break. Carden ahead to Smith, but too far and out of bounds. You know what I just noticed, Joe, looking around the gym, is that ball hit one of the red and black mats that I'm sure are remnants of the old Whittier gym.
Oh, yeah. Good point.
Down low into the lane. It's a scrum for the ball. Tied up. It'll be out of bounds to Maple. Aha. Angel didn't turn the arrow that time, Joe. 23-18, 2:25 to go. Pass down low, just no room. Treyana Carden brings it ahead. Taken away on the dribble there, but taken right back by Witt. Witt down the lane, up off the glass and in.
Nice.
Simone Witt with her first basket to 25-18. The 7-point lead is back. Pass into the lane, up and good. Madison Mogg with 6, 4 in the quarter. And it's a 5-point lead. See, the Lorain girl stops and the Maple Heights girl runs through the passing lane and knocks it away. You have to meet the ball.
Hey, once again.
Yep. And it's going to result in a layup for Amaya Smith. Nope, wrong team. Excuse me, Tamara Thomas. Whistle timeout, Lorain. Substitute for Maple, Kashmir Williams, is going to come back. With 1:40 to go, the 7-point lead is down to 3 at 25-22. And it's been the result of the pressure. 2 consecutive turnovers have resulted in layups for Maple Heights. Joe, there's a guy over in the corner with a lot more energy than you and I.
Oh, my.
My arms aren't long enough for that anymore. You know, once again, credit to the athletic department in Lorain, Brian Corey, Amanda Wilt, for the social distancing that the teams are observing on the benches.
Oh, absolutely.
You know, they've done a good job all year. And it's interesting that Maple started the game with 5 players in masks, and we're down to 1. It's got to be hard to breathe and go hard through that. Carden up the sideline to Danielle Witten, down the lane, running one-hander, no. Rebound, Witten takes it away, tried to get it back. Instead, Witt gets it up and in. Simone Witt with back-to-back baskets for Lorain gets the lead back to 5 with 1:15 to go.
Jay, I find it hard running a camera with a mask.
I understood. That one's going to go over the backboard under pressure. Robin Hardwick just couldn't do anything with it. I think she heard her coach say go up with it. Right to inbound, gets it into Smith, into the middle to Witten. Witten down, left-handed layup, no. Rebound to Witt, and her run continues. That's 6 in a row for Simone Witt. And it's back to a 7-point lead that quickly.
Nice use of the backboard there.
There's a jump shot that's going to be wide. Witt's got another rebound. Carden, nicely done with the crab dribble to control things with 35 seconds to go. Shot up, no. Rebound up again, no. Witt had it for a minute. Witten ties up Williams, and it'll be Lorain's ball on the baseline with 30 seconds to go. Substitute Madison Mogg back for Maple Heights.
See, is anybody over there with you? See her.
Into the corner. Tied up. Julia Wright's tied up, and it'll go to Maple with 27.5 seconds to go. Just got stretched out in one of those awkward positions that young players get put in and wasn't able to do anything with it. 3 ball up, no for Maple. Witt has it. She'll break out of the pack again. Gets it ahead to Witten. Whoa. Interesting. With 7.9 to go, it'll be out of bounds to Maple.
Not a contact there, no call.
As I said, interesting. Substitute for Maple. Tiana Moore will replace Robin Hardwick, who...
No, hitching her giddy up there.
Yeah. She's lucky she's not a real Mustang, Joe. You know what happens when they get a bad leg.
We won't talk about that.
3 ball, no at the buzzer. And we've played 3. It's 29 for Lorain, 22 for Maple. And we'll be back with the 4th quarter after this timeout. The scoring's increased every quarter. Say that. Back here at Southview Middle, Jay Ferguson, Joe Bach. And it's the start of the 4th quarter of middle school ladies basketball. Lorain 29-22 for the Maple Heights Milkovich Mustangs. Cross-court pass there, one-hander up, back up and in. That was Jalea Wright, number 17. With her second basket, it's 31-22 Lorain.
Oh.
Shot up and in by
big basket for
Jackson.
The
And there's the
Mustangs.
bad pass. Taken away, and somehow Rivera ends up with it. She's going to battle pressure. Everybody's bailed out on her. She's better off with a 10-second violation. Timeout, Lorain.
That's a good timeout.
Coach saves the possession with 5:17 to go. A 30-second timeout, and this is just going to be a reminder that they've got 4 in the backcourt, and we've only got 1.
Yes. Hey, well, we got a few seconds. I want to remind everybody to jump onto our Facebook page, like us and follow us. Follow us on Twitter, and of course our YouTube channel with over 2.1 million views and over 1,700 videos. A lot of them classics. We're uploading every day. More and more videos we're putting up there.
Good stuff, Joe Bach.
Yeah, so
good stuff.
That was probably the one good thing that this pandemic has done, at least for TV20, is given us a chance to convert, correct, and upload these, which has been on my radar for some time and
Sure.
haven't been able to do it. But yeah, so get on our YouTube channel. Just if you're watching on Spectrum 1025, go to YouTube and search Lorain TV 20.
Monica Smith, no. Rebound up and whacked was Jalea Wright. 3 red is the call. Brooklyn Dillard is the foul. It's going to be 2 throws for Jalea Wright, who is got 2 points in the ball game, 4 points in the ball game, 2 in each half. Back rims that one. A little flat. Need a little bit of more underneath of it. That's the one thing that young players do a lot from the foul line, is because they think it's a long way away. They go more out than up with their arms, and they hit the front of the rim. Nice job of footwork there. Whistle under pressure. 20 red. Celicia Williams is going to get called for the common foul.
Oh, Lorain got bailed out there.
Mariano Rios did a really good job keeping the foot still and not getting called for traveling. Sonny Romero tosses it, taken away by a Milkovich player. She's going to throw 3. Back rims that, goes to the corner, and it goes out of bounds. It'll stay with Lorain. Amaya Smith, sharpshooter from Lorain, with 8 points back into the ball game. She and Witten lead everybody with those 8. Witt has 7. Down underneath, layup up, no. On the floor, layup back up, no. Witt keeps it high. Look, you can hear the bench say keep it high, and it was knocked away. Still in the lane. Whistle, team 3 seconds. Oh, going to call a travel.
He could have caught a lot of stuff there, Jay.
Yeah, there were a few folk in the middle of that lane. That substitution for Lorain. Off comes Danielle Witten. Or on comes Danielle Witten. Mariano Rios checks out. That nobody moved, and the pass ended up going astray. Layup, no, but Maple has it back. Down 7, elbow jumper, no. That one goes out of play, and now Ivy will have it. Substitute at the table. Trayana Carden comes back, replacing Jalea Wright. The hardest part of this pressure has been getting the ball inbounds,
Yes.
Joe. Jump shot from 18, no. Rivera with the rebound, but has it taken away from behind by Thomas, and she gets it back ahead where it's taken away by Monica Smith. Rivera against pressure. 3:55 to go. Whistle. Timeout, Lorain.
Good. It's a good. That's an organizational timeout.
Exactly the word I was going to use, Joe.
Yeah, get this game under control. Under 4 minutes left. You got a nice 7-point lead. Slow things down, and
you might need to look at who's going to inbound the ball for you against pressure.
Right.
Because the clock in the head is going off, and you want somebody that's very basketball aware passing that ball in, even if it's Rivera. If Rivera has to throw it in and get it back, that might work. But you've got to think about what. I'm sure they're talking about a lot of things, not the least of which is this offensive possession.
Yes.
The lead is 7. It's been as big as 9. And Maple is led by no more than 2 when they've been ahead, and that was in the second quarter.
I think the biggest lead for Lorain, 9, Jay?
9.
9.
Joe, this has been one of the most bizarre basketball seasons
No.
I've ever seen, and that comes on the heel of the one that I would have said before that last year's season, which ended with the day that Lorain lost in the regional tournament.
And that was the end of the basketball in Ohio.
As Elyria Catholic was warming up for their girls' state semifinal game, the word came down that it was over. Carden throws it past Smith and out of bounds. So no time off the clock, 31-24 Lorain. And this is Tamara Thomas. Into the corner. She throws it too high.
Fire. That's what I'm saying. You got to make better passes.
Here comes the pressure. Carden gets it into Rivera. There was the adjustment. Carden to inbound. Witten at half court across to Smith. Down low to Witt. Turns, drops it in.
Huge bucket.
Simone Witt with 9 now. 33-24. The lead is 9. 3.5 to go. 1-2-2 zone for Lorain. Thomas to Williams. Back to Thomas, or to Williams rather. Into the corner. Dillard long. Knocked away by Witten. Lorain will set up now. One of the issues you have here in the zone is without a body to guard, you oftentimes lose track of people, and they did right there. Long pass out. Witten on the run out, lays it up and in. Nicely done with the body control. Danielle Witten becomes the first player in double figures with 10, and the lead is out to 11.
The biggest of the game.
Yep, with 2:58 to go. You know, Joe, we lost the game Tuesday afternoon because of weather and the snow day. And, you know, until I heard from you and Brian Corey today, I was kind of concerned, not with anything other than Shaker, or Maple Heights, rather. You can never tell what the weather's doing
Out
over there.
That's correct, yeah.
And if they could get here, you know, did they have school, and would they be able to get here with?
Yeah, they did have school, but as everyone knows, if you're watching this live, you know, we've had snow in varying degrees around the Northeast Ohio. And, you know, we had about an inch. Who knows what they had out there?
Yeah.
And I was included in some of the email chains, and, you know, I forwarded it to you. It looks like the game's a go. So I'm glad that the ladies didn't have 2 games canceled this week.
Any chance that these kids, and when I say these kids, I mean the kids from Milkovich and the kids from Lorain get to have a game is a benefit, because they've lost so much this year. Not just these ladies, but all students.
Right.
They've lost school dances and contacts with friends. And
yeah, Jay, as bad as I felt for the kids last year, I feel even worse for the ones this year.
There's a reach-in foul going to be called on Witten, her second. Be out of bounds. That should be a 1-and-1. I guess not. Maybe that arrow's still up from the first half.
It was. They never took it down.
Okay. Into the corner. 3-ball up. No. Rebound to Williams. She's double teamed. Witt takes it away. She does a nice job clearing the ball.
She does.
Rivera to Witten, down the lane, bump, and knocks it in. Danielle Witten with 12, and it's 37-24.
Witten's having a great game.
Well, you know, a lot of these kids have had little individual runs. Like, she's had the last couple of baskets. Simone Witt had, you know, a 3-basket stretch there in the third quarter. Maya Rivera's only got 2 baskets, but they came back
to back.
Moore will get the foul, her fourth. 37-24. We've got 2:07 to go. The pressure will stay on from the Maple defense. Rivera. Taken away and laid up and in by Tamara Thomas, who's got 6.5. Rivera ahead to Witt, who lost control of the ball, picked it back up. Smith running two-handed.
Oh.
Amaya Smith goes into double figure with 10. A pair of threes and a pair of twos. And it's 39-26. The Titans back to a 13-point lead. Minute and a half to go.
Feeling pretty good about this one, Jay.
Yep. Shot up, no. Nice check out by Witten. And she's got really good basketball sense, Joe. Right there. That shows.
Bring it out. Burn some clock.
You don't need points. This is a hard thing for young kids to do because everybody likes to score the ball. Witt up and in. She's got 10 in the half and 11 in the game. So Titans put 3 in double figures with only 41 points. 3 ball on the way was partially blocked. There's a whistle. Witten is going to get called for the foul.
3 shots.
It's going to be a 3-shot foul. Lead is 15. 5. Diana Moore is to the line.
And when you look at the final score of this, Jay, you're going to say, "Oh, it was a big win, 15 points right now." But this was a very close ball game, very competitive.
Titans trailed in the second quarter.
Right. So this is a quality win for Lorain.
First shot up, no. Both teams with a gaggle at the scorer's table. They'll sub after this one. Second one, no. Here it comes. 4 new players for Lorain. We got 6, guys. It's for Lorain. Mariana Rios, Jalea Wright.
You can play with 1 short, but not 1 extra.
Yep. Well, you can, but you're going to get in trouble. Amaya Smith, number 4, is the one that stayed. That shot off the glass and in, so 1 out of 3 for Moore. Also in for Lorain. 17, Jalea White. 15, Mariana Rios. 4, Smith. 2, Sinai Romero. And I can't see who the other one is. Down the sideline, there's the other one, Monica Smith. She's going to dribble hard, and a blocking foul is called. That was a collision. It'll be out of bounds to Lorain. Both of them girls stayed hit, Joe. You know that? Inbounds pass into the lane. Again, situational basketball for Lorain says you don't have to score. But your heart says you want to try and score. Foul.
Sure.
15 Rios for the Titans. It'll be Maple ball.
I practiced all week. I want to get in the scoreboard.
I'm going to give that
scoreboard.
to Lorain.
Oh.
How about that? Smith ahead. Class good. A very casual 18-footer from Monica Smith. And it's 43-27, a 16-point lead as we're at 15 seconds and counting. So the Titans are going to walk away here. Oh, nice 3-ball there by Madison Mogg, giving her 9 for the game. And we're under 10. There's another one. She'll get into double figures with 11. And the lead is 11. Smith, and there's the horn. We've played 4 here at Southview Middle. And the Lorain combined team comes out on top, 43-32. And, Joe, they've increased their scoring in every quarter.
Oh, we could go over that real quick if you want.
6-4 Lorain at the end of 1, which featured jump balls, about 6 and 4 or 10. The second quarter, everything went a little bit smoother. Lorain was up 17-14. At the end of 3, the Titans increased its lead to 7, 29-22. And at the end of the ball game, it was Lorain by 11, 43-32. Quickly for Lorain, Maya Rivera had 4 points. Amaya Smith had 10. Jalea Wright had 4. Monica Smith had that jumper at the end. Simone Witt had 5 baskets and a foul shot for 11. And with 6 baskets, Danielle Witten had 12 points to lead everyone. For Maple, it was Madison Mogg with 11 points to lead them. Diana Moore had 7. Tamara Thomas had 6 for the Lady Mustangs. Well, Joe, like I said earlier, I'm glad we could get this one in.
And I'll let you know if they plan on making up the postponed game from Tuesday. That's undetermined as of this point.
Absolutely. Or anything else we can do. As you see, you said earlier they had to combine the teams, but they kept the coaches. They were all contracted ahead of time. And so these girls have had a lot of individual instruction. And
I've seen some of the practices, and it's amazing. It's really
I'm
good.
Very impressed by these young ladies and what they go through, because no matter where they practice, at least 6 of them are going someplace else after school to get a practice in.
Yep.
So from Southview Middle School, for Joe Bach, this is Jay Ferguson reminding you it is a great time to be a Titan.